The bottom line is, look at what he did. He incited an attack on our capital. He's quoting dictators like Mussolini and Hitler. Who cares what other things you point to? Doesn't it matter what he's saying now and what he's telling you he's going to do?
We don't know that.
Oh, for God's sake, what are you, stupid? How many stupid pills did you take this morning?
Well, let's maybe
I think we should call for a stomach pump. You OD'd.
Let me get you going in another direction.
Well, of course. No. Why don't we stay in this direction and you tell me why you can... Yeah, you will stay in this direction, and you tell me why you continue to defend the indefensible orange trader. Doesn't it bother you that they have him on tape admitting he's waving around a classified document in front of people who aren't authorized to see it, admitting it's classified, that he could have declassified it when he was president but didn't? Doesn't any of that matter to you? Do the fake electors matter to you? Does anything matter to you except defending Trump?
I think maybe he might be goofing on you guys a lot, and you guys
January 6th was a real hoot. I laughed my ass off. I mean, I laughed so hard tears were running down my leg.
Like we laughed at Lafayette Park and in Portland and Seattle and Antifa and Black Lives Matter. We laughed our ass off there too.
None of which were attempts to destroy and end the American experiment. JD, you've tried to pull this crap on me before. I spanked your ass 2 weeks ago when you offered up these lame false equivalences. Nothing that happened in the George Floyd protest comes close to what Donald Trump did.
No, only 1,400 police officers and billions of dollars worth of death and fires and I don't know, 34 deaths. That had nothing. January 6th was a peace march compared to what Antifa.
No, it wasn't, JD. It wasn't a peace march because it was an attempt to interfere with our foundational peaceful transfer of power. None of the BLM George Floyd protests were an attempt to destroy. You're hopeless. You know that? You're hopeless. Your mother would be ashamed.
Why did Pelosi stop the National Guard?
She didn't. JD, she didn't. Are you telling me Nancy Pelosi has control over the National Guard? How many of those stupid pills did you ingest?
She had control over the Capitol. She runs the Capitol Police.
JD, are you stupid or are you lying? First of all, you're wrong.
I'm not. Check it out.
Okay, I will. I'll check it out. Apparently, it's on TV. That's what you said. Thanks for the call. Go away. You're bothering me. The bottom line is, and here's what you Trumpers never seem to be able to get through your thick skulls. You're going back and forth. You're making January 6th the beginning of it, that day itself. Oh, well, Nancy Pelosi refused. No, she didn't. That's crap, and you know it. But here's the reality. Had Donald Trump not told all the lies he did leading up to the election and then all the lies he told after the election, there wouldn't have been a need for any security that day, let alone extra. But you always have to find something else to defend the indefensible orange trader and prove yourself to be the idiot you are. And I spanked your ass a couple weeks ago for doing the same crap you're trying to pull today. I mean, what is wrong with you? I know you're desperate to defend Benito Mussolini, but the question is why? He is telling you what he is going to do. He is calling people like me vermin. He may not be far off, but the point is that's not what a statesman or the leader of a country does unless he has untoward intent. And again, I beseech you, think past what your media is brainwashing you into believing.